You talked about Bosa still being great at football and being incredibly jacked, which he is. There's another guy, too, that allegedly. Go ahead, Con Man.
Yeah, George, has Brock Purdy been getting drug tested? Because it seems like he's on PEDs. There's some before and after photos in this offseason. He looks incredibly jacked now. What did he do, and did you just kind of give him your playbook, like, hey, you got to do arms for 30 reps every single day?
Actually, I think the most impressive thing with Brock right now is, like, he's, like, turning into a mini McAfee/Bosa and just has huge quads. And it's just, like, I'm a tall and, like, I'm skinny guy, so, like, I just don't get that. Like, I have nice quads, but they're not like Bosa, which is it. I'm a little jealous, but it is what it is. But Purdy he fits in that category really well. And, he looks a lot better, like just bigger, faster, stronger, which is nice to see. And it just looks more mature. And Pat, it's hard to give a thoughtful answer every time I look at the screen and I just see your face.
I agree. Yeah,
it's really tough right now.
Come on,
but you look incredible. You're a distraction.
Don't
support the business, brother.
Right here, bub.
Maybe that's why you weren't supposed to wear it, because I would get distracted.
Okay, they said we know George better than you do. Mm-hmm. Okay, you put that helmet on, you're not going to get shit out of him. But you just gave a great answer about Brock Purdy there. How about mentally? How about around the building? And I know, like, being a young quarterback's tough because you're being asked to basically be the CEO of a professional operation. Now, I know Shanahan is obviously the offensive leader and you got stars everywhere, but as a quarterback, there's going to be expectations of you chirping and talking and motivating and everything like that. How has he done with that? Have you seen any growth other than just his biceps and his quads? Have you seen any growth behind the scenes that maybe we don't get to see?
I think one of the biggest things I've noticed, like you can give like the professional answer and say, he comes into work every single day. He's the same guy. He's consistent. But what I've really liked about Brock, ever since he got into the huddle, his rookie season, he's a guy that like he speaks with confidence. And when you're a quarterback with confidence, like the players, like everyone looks at you, you have everyone's attention 24/7. And there's no BS behind it. Like, it's just who he truly is. And one thing I think noticed just this offseason, because it was his first healthy offseason, he got to do all of OTAs. He had to go away, take some time off, then come back for training camp, is I think he just has a new confidence in the offense. And, like, he's kind of taking the reins on it. I think him and Kyle have, like, discussion about what his favorite things are, and those are the things we try to get better at. So then when he's at his most confident, he's getting guys like me, Debo, McCaffrey, Juice, Juwan Jennings of football, in third downs and third and long. So I think he's just taking control of the offense. It's fun to see that.
Yeah. We're big Brock Purdy supporters over here.
Love him.
We have Brock parties all the time. Mm-hmm. He's so good at the football. He is so good at the football.
He is good at the football.
You've been around for a while, I think going into year 8, and obviously one of the best tight ends in the game. A lot of great tight ends coming out of Hawkeyes as well. And then starting tight end you. Do you find that a lot of young guys reach out to you now?
I would say yes and no. I've had a lot of college guys hit me up, and like high school guys too, just like asking for drills and stuff that I think would help them out. And I try to respond to as many as I possibly can. But I've worked with a couple college guys in the off season, and then definitely with the the younger NFL guys. We had a bunch of first and second year guys there this year, and whether they were like on active last year or even practice squad trying to earn their spot onto an active roster, they ask a lot of questions. I mean, like, how often do you get like Greg Olsen and Travis Kelce, Evan Ingram in a room and be able to ask them questions about what they did when they were a rookie and like what they could learn from them and how could they get a little bit better as a rookie or a second year guy? So I think it's just like it's invaluable information. And at the same time too, like after every preseason game, I get to go up and I get to see all the tight ends that were at tight end U. So that was pretty fun for me as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Holy cow!
What was that?
Everything all right?
Dude, you look fantastic.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, okay, racist fucking asshole.
Appreciate that. Hell? Appreciate that.
Wow. Is your dome's a little different color though?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, we don't know. Hey,
we don't know.
Maybe they should.
Hey, George, take it easy, bud.
We don't see that stuff.
It's blurry. It's blurry. I can't see. It's not. It's the connection.
Oh, you're in Ireland too. Yeah. That was all.
I should be streaming on DirecTV is what I should be doing.
Yeah, way to bring it back.
Nothing on the roof.
Way to bring it back. Okay, so what's your guys' schedule right now? You got 4 days off, I guess, this weekend. I guess that's NFL mandated. What is your schedule going into next week?
Let's see. Friday night, I'm going to hang out probably with my wife, maybe play a couple of video games.
Shout out Claire.
Shout out Claire. And then Saturday night, we have a players' party at Coach Shanahan's house, which he throws every single year, which is a good time.
Is that the one where he threw the football across the thing?
I think that was a different one. No, that was just him hanging out in San Diego one off season with John Lynch when he like threw a football into like a pizza oven or something like that.
Yeah, on the other side of the street or whatever.
Sick. Joe Staley.
He just that
was with Joe Staley, legend.
This past offseason, you did something special down there in Nashville. Go ahead. Tom.
Yeah, George. Before the Titans preseason game, I saw that you had all the boys over the house to work out. First off, good for you. You've done very well. But was this mandatory? Did everyone have to come to the barn and work out in the field, or how cool was this? How'd this work out?
Oh man, another thing that was my wife's idea. She goes, "Hey, you guys are coming to Nashville because they tell you if you're not going to play in the preseason game, and if you're not playing in a preseason game, they always require a workout. And we either go to a local college or a local high school, and we're just like, well, let's just go out to our place." So my dad, being the lawyer he is, he worked up a little deal, a little thing with the Niners, signed a waiver. He's good at waivers, and had all the boys out for like a 2-hour workout, and it was all the guys who didn't play. So it was a really fun experience. It's a place I take a lot of pride in. I spent a lot of time in there, basically 5 days a week minimum, all off season, just working with like all my friends. And so the fact that I get to bring my teammates out here, some guys I've been teammates with for a long time, and just kind of show them how I do things, have them on the property. Chef made them, like we had barbecue pulled pork, barbecue chicken sandwiches, super tasty. So the boys were well fed, and just an overall great experience. I like showing guys what a little bit of land looks like as opposed to living in a big city.
Yeah, and we were supposed to swing by and experience a cold tub. You have a full setup over there. You have like a
I got spa. I have a sauna, a couple ice tubs, a hot tub, every day for the guys. We do laundry. We got tub shorts. We got towels. AJ, come on down and get in the sauna with your boy.